How's it going, everybody? My name is James and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about which vehicles have a higher chance of getting pulled over, and more specifically we'll be looking at the influence of the vehicle's color and model, so stay tuned for more. The color red is quite a dynamic color. It is a stimulant and represents excitement and extremes. It can also represent danger, warning, strength, and confidence. And it also can stand for opposites such as anger and aggression versus love and romance. Furthermore, it is an eye-catching color and it stands out. Additionally, red vehicles have been thought to be more prone to getting pulled over because of their eye-catching color. But is this actually true? Well, there have been several articles talking about whether or not red vehicles do get pulled over the most over any other color. However, the evidence seems to show that red is not the most pulled over color. Police officers have consistently stated that they do not pull over red vehicles more than any other color of vehicles. However, it might be difficult for those officers to notice their own bias. Therefore, we would have to look at actual reports or studies to see if red vehicles do get pulled over more than any other vehicles. And there was a study by a reporter in 1990 where he looked at his own local area and recorded which vehicles were getting pulled over and their colors. The reporter found that white vehicles got pulled over the most, followed by red, then gray, then silver. But you also have to consider the number of vehicles of that color. For example, white vehicles were the majority, with 25% of the vehicle population, while accounting for 19% of the pullovers. Red was 14% of the population, accounting for 16% of the pullovers. Gray was 6% of the population and 10% of the pullovers, and silver was 10% of the population and 5% of the pullovers. So if you would look at gray and silver, they have a much bigger differential than white and red. Like I said, gray got pulled over 10% of the time, but was only 6% of the vehicle population, so that vehicle actually had a pretty high chance of getting pulled over if you look at the ratio of chance of getting pulled over to the population, while silver was 10% of the population and only got pulled over 5% of the time, so you'd be less likely to get pulled over in a silver car. And obviously this is just for this study, but looking at if red gets pulled over the most, it does state that it does not get pulled over the most, and so do many other studies. Then we can get into which vehicle colors are the most popular, but there does seem to be some discrepancy here regarding which vehicle color is actually the most popular. However, according to PPG, the most popular vehicle color is white, and since this is the most popular color, or at least one of the most popular colors, it makes sense that many articles state that it's also the color that gets pulled over the most. Other more popular colors include other conservative colors such as black, gray, and silver. Also, some people believe that the vehicle's color will influence how much they have to pay for insurance, but this is also not true, and insurance companies don't even ask for the vehicle color. So now we can get into the vehicle models that get pulled over the most, and there are multiple lists of these models, but I'm just going to go over a few of them. And the first one would be the Subaru WRX, then the Pontiac GTO, Scion FRS, Toyota Supra, Subaru Tribeca, Volkswagen Rabbit, Mercury Topaz, Toyota FJ Cruiser, Mazda 2, Mercedes SL Class, Toyota Solara, Scion TC, Acura Integra, Pontiac Grand Prix, Hummer H2, Scion XB, Toyota Camry, Volkswagen GTI, Lexus IS 300, Nissan 350Z, Dodge Charger, Volkswagen Jetta GL, Chevrolet Monte Carlo, Mazda 3, Toyota Tacoma, Acura CL, Dodge Stratus, Mazda Tribute, Lexus LS 400, Mercedes C300, Chevrolet Malibu, Lincoln LS, even the Toyota Prius was included. Now some of the least ticketed vehicles include the Jaguar XJ, Chevrolet Suburban, and the Buick Park Avenue. Alright, that was a quick video on which vehicles get pulled over the most. If you liked it, please throw a like on it, please consider subscribing, and thanks for watching.